If there is something TF2 has a lot of, it is unlockable weapons. Going from the most viable choices to the more crazy ones, everyone can find a weapon that works great for them. However, does the red tape recorder fall into this category? Can it actually be used? And is it any good? Well, stick around and we can figure it out together. So first of all, let's have a look at the stats for this Sapper unlock. The first stat is the reverses enemy building construction, and it does exactly that. When the Sapper is applied to a building, it downgrades itself from whatever level it was on down to level 0. The second and last stat is the minus 100% Sapper damage penalty, which basically means that the downgrading is what's decreasing the health of the building and not the Sapper itself. On paper, it seems like an interesting alternative to the only other Sapper that can be used. The big question, however, is, of course, if it's actually worth using. This falls into a similar case as the Enforcer. Check the video. It has a unique upside, but it's very situational, and that says something for a Sapper. But before you go sell this for another weapon, do hear me out. Since I own a strange one, I have to defend it a little bit. The red tape is great for moments when downgrading is a better option than simply destroying. One great example of this is against mini sentries. Seeing as most engineers drop these down and destroy them after a few kills, this can really bug them because of the slow sap time. This could cause the engie to have to run back to his mini and in the process get himself killed because he could not get those sweet Frontier Justice crits in time. So if an enemy engineer is running minis, the red tape could be a viable option. Any other time, it's not really worth it. So my final verdict for the red tape recorder is that it's very useful in very specific situations, and I honestly wonder why mine is strange. It has a very specific upside that sadly is overshadowed by the stock Sapper, which is in one way very sad, and I hope Valve could make an improvement to maybe make it a bit more viable in the future. Well, that was all for me. If you enjoyed this video, do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you all next time. Anyways, bye.